What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? The video is kind of lagging, I guess. Once you have a laptop and 5 years passes, it's like time to get a new one. That's how technology works. They just want you to keep buying and buying and buying. Anywho, thank you guys for watching my last video with my snaps, showing my finished product of the artwork. I told you guys I wasn't really happy with it because it wasn't ready. I don't think it was ready. But because it was Max's birthday, I just had to make it work, you know? And at the end of the day, what I see, the normal eye, like artists see differently. So somebody else might be like, that's amazing. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh, that looks horrible. Guys, I'm freaking hungry. I'm tired. I'm about to work on something right now. Probably not going to go to sleep anytime soon. See my little buddy right here. Yeah, so what was I coming on here to share with you guys? I don't know. As you can see, a different hairstyle, a different wig. I think I'm getting too used to this. And you remember the other wig that I had put on and it looked a little off? I put it on the wrong way. That's why. It actually looks really nice, but I don't feel like taking this off right now to show you. Maybe in another video. Am I being really consistent by uploading like every other day, every day? Yeah, but at the same time, inconsistent with the things that I talk about. I don't know if you guys mind whenever I just come on and just talk about whatever I'm going through. If you prefer that I talk about a specific topic, let me know. Oh, actually, if you can, you guys, I'll use this video to have you guys ask me questions. Just ask questions and then I'll answer them in the next video. I'll give it a couple of days so that anybody missed it, they could put their questions in there. A few people wanted to know what my Snapchat was and my Instagram. I usually don't share that because I feel like I gotta watch out for people. As you guys know, there's people that watch my videos that I know. Secretly, they watch them and they go back and they tell other people about whatever I'm talking about. Like, corny. I think it's really corny. You definitely must have some kind of interest in me, whether you like me or not. I would assume if you don't like somebody, you wouldn't be watching their videos, but listen, that's how the world works. People are just freaking weird. But yeah, I have a lot of so-called fans. And I'm not speaking in a good way. People that do not like me that watch my videos and then they go report to others what I speak of. Hello to you. I know you're probably catching up. Yeah. Geez, what was I gonna say? Is there any updates as far as what I'm going through with the narcissism? No, it's just something that I'm healing from. And do I do things a little backwards? Yeah, I would say. Because for me to sit there and actually read the letter, that's me going backwards. I shouldn't be reading these letters, but I wanted to just share them with you guys. That's why I opened them on video. Do I plan on responding? No. Do I plan on taking any phone calls? No. So that's a start. Curiosity probably got me to open the letters, I must say. I noticed that I've been much happier when I'm doing my art. So I'm gonna probably take you guys' advice and try to make something out of it. I've been saying that's something that I was gonna do for a while, but it takes time. And back when I didn't have my baby, I would stay up for like 20 hours straight working on a project and be okay. But I can't do that now. I just can't. And I feel so guilty. Like sometimes I'll be painting and he'll just be laying there. And I just feel like I have to interact with him more because, you know, my baby's different. So I have to stimulate him. So just have to love on my baby boy. Extra. Let's see. That's my cousin texting me because I have to. Honestly, that's another problem. The fact that I have to get these projects done, it's a little frustrating because I'm not giving myself enough time. I get the requests early, but then I don't start working on whatever I need to work on until the week that it's due. I need to stop doing that. I always get the job done though. That's the thing about me. I make sure the job gets done. And there's a few of you that I think requested me on Instagram. I'm not sure. Please, if you are on here and you want to be my Insta friend, write me in my inbox so that I know, and then I'll accept you. Because I have let's see if you could see 665 requests. Yeah, guys, please hit us up. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this last. I was trying to show you guys this before. It's really hard to see, but if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see most of my stuff. I don't post that much artwork, but I try to do what I can when I can. I have my baby on there too. That's another reason why I keep the page private. And I barely show him on here. Just a little peek, you guys. Just a little peek. I was thinking the other day when I was telling you guys that I'm probably never going to be with anybody, that maybe I just might not, because I noticed that people like to waste people's time lately. I don't know why, but there are a couple of people from my past that, you know, contacted me. And when I say a couple, at least three. Yeah, four different people contacted me from my past. And, you know, just telling me how much they miss me and yada, yada, yada. They want to start talking to me again. And I explained to everybody my situation. Obviously, I have my baby, my Amir. And they still want to talk to me. They'll talk to me for a couple of days, but really they'll be talking and I'll just be listening. And I'm kind of feeling like they probably just want to vent to me about whatever the hell they're going through. I don't know why Amy is on my Haitian music playlist. Anyway, yeah. So like I'll sit there and listen to their stories and, you know, never barely say a word. They don't question me about how I'm doing, how's my baby, nothing. But they want to get back into my life. Then I won't hear from them again. And then I'll hear from them like maybe a month later, as if nothing ever happened. Like, it just makes no sense. And I think I even mentioned to you guys, there was a guy that I've known for years, since back in the 90s, contacted me. And he was just saying, oh, I think I'm in love with you. We have so much in common. We love to listen to the same music, like dumb-ish. And to be honest, the dude is in his late 30s, so I would assume that he'd be more like, just because we have music in common, you talking about you think you're in love with me, that's kind of corny, right? So he'll sit there and, text me every day, send me video messages, asking me how I'm doing, good morning, beautiful, good night, beautiful, all this stuff. And then all of a sudden, it'll stop. And I'll see him posting photos of girls' butts on his social media, but it'll actually be a girl in his bed. And he'll put his hand on her butt, and then, people will comment and he's like, yeah, I always got me a bad one. And I just shake my head because I'm just like, this is somebody that I could have potentially like wasted my time with. So it's like now I'm being extra careful. I have to. And one of the last people that contacted me was someone that I felt was very, very mature, very responsible in a sense, family oriented, just like career, got a lot going for him. And he was hitting me up every freaking day, right? Then finally he says he wants to see me or whatever on a particular day. I think it was Valentine's Day. I didn't hear from him. I didn't get a happy Valentine's Day, no nothing. And I'm kind of like, that's weird. You're contacting me every day. Well, there were nights where I was sitting up painting and this guy was calling me at like 4 in the morning just to talk until he fall asleep because he knew that I was up painting. And then the day of Valentine's Day, don't hear from him. Nothing. Then the next day, he contacts me, doesn't even apologize for not communicating with me after he made plans to come hang out with me and stuff. So I realized that the majority of people that are trying to enter my life are really just a waste of time and just bullshitting me. So I have to do the opposite. And it's not like these people are all on the same caliber or all on the same level. I had one that was a professional, one that's like a reformed thug, and one that's like just cool, They're all different types of personalities. It's not like I'm choosing all bad boys. So I think I just attract, somebody in my comments said that there's something wrong on my end for me to be attracting these types of people. It really is, because I can't understand how I could be so good to people and be so mistreated. It's just so backwards to me. But I had mentioned that I think somebody is a narc that was showing interest in me, only wants to talk to me whenever he's bored. Last minute plans, like it'll be like, can I see you now? It's never like, can I see you tomorrow? Can I see you 2 days from now? It's always the day of. I guess when he's bored, he just wants to see me or something like that. And I don't like stuff like that. It's kind of like, you don't respect my time. You don't think I have a life. It's almost like they feel like they take priority over everything. So, am I dating anybody? No. Do I want to? I mean, I would eventually, but not right now. I gotta get my life together. And just because I entertain these people by talking to them, it's not because I'm trying to be in a relationship. It's just I need to start talking to other people instead of just staying in my little shell, which I've been doing. For the most part, I don't talk to nobody. I don't text nobody. I'm barely verbally speaking unless I'm spoken to at work or something. And when I'm making a video here on YouTube. So you guys understand that I'm not just going around dating everybody. Definitely not. Actually, I haven't dated anybody. Nobody's taking me out to eat. I haven't done anything like that. It's just been over the phone. People wasting my time, telling me they want to hang out with me, they want to do this, and then they never come through. So, the bullshit. So, I will be taking myself out to eat. I will be taking myself out to the movies. I will be enjoying my life on my own with my little one. For now. When the time is right, somebody will be intrigued by me. Somebody will find me really interesting to the point where they want to actually listen to me sometimes, and me not sit there and have to listen to every freaking other guy's sob stories of his broken relationship. And one of the guys that I was telling you about that would call me and talk about his situation with his past relationships, I would sit there and listen and listen and listen. And, you know, not that I'm like that much of a detective, but it's sometimes obvious. I follow this person on social media, and he still communicates with the woman that he told me was completely crazy and nuts, and how he doesn't want anything to do with her. But whenever he posts something and I'm liking it, I see the girl, and she'll comment and be like, "Hey daddy," or you know what I'm saying, like flirty. So me being the nosy person that I can be sometimes I am. If I'm just laying in bed and I'm bored and my baby's sleeping and there's nothing for me to watch and I happen to come across a post, I'll click on the person's page and see, and he'll be commenting, saying things like a boyfriend would say to a girlfriend. So it kind of made me think about how you have to watch out when a man or a woman is bashing their former love. That's not a good thing. 9 times out of 10, they'll sit there and bash that other person, but still be communicating with that other person, still loving that other person. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It's ridiculous. You don't have to bash somebody else to get somebody's attention or make them feel like. I think what I just need to do is just take a break. Take a break. I don't even want to be friends with anyone. I just don't. I want to be friends with myself. Obviously, you guys, we have our relationship. There's a few of you here on YouTube that I'm close with. And I'm grateful for you guys, your input, your advice. It means everything to me. The video is about to cut off. I usually make videos up to 19 minutes because some of you actually do care to listen, so I appreciate it. Today was just some random video. I can't even remember what I was talking about. That's how random it was. I'm about to go make me something to eat. I don't even know what time is it. It's 11:18 at night. Make me something to eat and start painting. And I have another painting in store. If you guys know Narissa Irving, Narissa Nefertiti, that beautiful dread-headed, down to her feet dread girl, wait till you see what I did for her. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.